Welcome back to more Workers and Resources in the Soviet Republic, where we are building it all ourselves. And the first thing we're gonna do today is of course meddle with some trains I gave up on last time because I simply just, couldn't care. Yeah, I learned that from Edmund. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, we probably can't, can we? No. Because you can't go that way. Just gonna remove that one. I'll tell you to go there. Stop. Turn around. And then go cause hell for everybody while you go park. Because you're going to do that. You're probably going to annoy everybody. Because that's kind of what you do for a living, apparently. Hey. We are going to have also another minor problem down here. Because if no, there, we are going to fix some of this. We will have to build another piece of track. And that means that we have to fill out some of these holes because that's not gonna do it for us. So we will have to remove some of this. Yes. And that means that somebody is now without power. No matter what anyone says, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be unhappy. We're going to pull this one a bit back. We're gonna do that. Yes. Then we're gonna go here. That's also something I am not absolutely keen on, is that you can only build power lines from some sort of station. Good. Now, let's get this show on the road. Well, that's a good thing about them not having any jobs. So that means that there's nothing else they can decide to do. Because I'm pretty sure they will be very busy doing something else if we tell them to build these power lines right now. And of course, there is no connection here. No. I can see that. Yes. That is the I do not want to connect over somewhere to something because that's just fun problem. Yeah, it makes no sense. And I agree, it does not. it really makes no sense. Sometimes you can fix them, like you saw here, relatively easy. Other times it's a flipping nightmare where you can spend a tremendous amount of time trying to fit something in and it won't for no apparent reason. And it just makes no one happy. This has the potential to be the absolute best city builder ever made. Mm. Or should we? I guess not. Okay. There we are. Yeah, that was a little bit of radio silence there, but sometimes when I need to plan this out, if I talk too much, I simply do it wrong. I probably did it wrong anyway, but hopefully I didn't forget too much. So there you go. And we do like that. And I will tell you to go. And we need you there. There you go. It should be possible to come on this one. One demon on the way. Okay. Okay, it's broken into pieces. Okay, fair enough. You go there. See, how bad are you faring? You have no power supply. Don't tell me none of you down here have any power supply. No, I'm not telling you that. Yeah, goodbye. Now you stay there. Because why you are trying to go down here? Is that correct? Yes. And you cannot do that because no apparent reason. Because you don't like to drive on tracks. You need to make this a real crossing. Don't like it. I really do not like it. Because it screws up everything. But right now the demon is busy. And now we are trying to catch this one. You just go again. Good. Refridge car. That's one more done. Don't think I need any more. How far is the next one? I forgot to look. Hey! Who's burning where? Oh, just a school. And they can teach them not to play with matches. We have an old saying where I'm from that that translated into English will go something like, a burnt child will stay away from fire. Yeah, not particularly child-friendly advice, but most likely true. A little bit of extra export. Not gonna matter any. You know, it's just getting done. This here can... See, they completed that little stretch of road. Hey, come on. Dude, do something. I can see the first step has been built down here by the yellow demon. And it's now retreating to somewhere where it will cause more damage. Because that's just what they do. Yes, you're doing nicely, and somebody here is bringing a crane. Okay, sure. You can bring a crane. No problem. I have nothing against cranes. Yeah, those export trains, they're not gonna be doing much, are they? And away they go, because there's nothing to export. You really got all you need? Apparently. You got what you need? Oh, no, not yet. So I hope the crane goes here. It should. Thank you. Then they just got a bunch of workers and then they're done. They don't need that many workers. And the workers are coming in here. What's happening then? That means that this one will be supplied with power quite fast. But that will not. Oh, it will only supply this one with power. And that one doesn't matter because it's also okay. It's not really of any importance. Important one was this one. The 550. I'm pretty sure that will be the last one they build. Okay, that was quick and swift. Yeah, okay. Cut it. We'll just take the loss. But what do we need? Don't really need anything. Let's just take these. There you go. No, that's not where it was. There you are. Okay. How are you looking? Very, very uninteresting. Okay. I'm going to take you and export some more meat. Currently, I seem to be having the facility to do so. So, we will just load some meat. And then export some meat. Off you go. And we are nicely making that one. No problem. This one has been completed. Now the question becomes, can you put a cyan to this one? In theory, yes. In theory, yes. Now it just matters about the principle. What do you got? How much do you need? You also need the electro components. Okay. I just wanted to be sure that they were not requesting mechanical components. They're of course not, because they haven't even built a foundation yet. So we're going to set the building of a foundation. Now it becomes very interesting where the that crane is going. Does it go that way and build the power line to the oil, or does it go this way and build the power line to nowhere? I will pretty much guess it going left. That is kind of surprised. I'm rather very surprised. Because that's the right one. That's the one that we need the most. That's rather unusual. Oh, wow, that's a relatively large construction we're starting there. Yes. How are you? Vehicles, containers. No containers stored. What the bloody hell is containers? Mm-hmm. Can I? No. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Under 100 unemployed? See. That's nice. That means that only 1 out of 63 people is unemployed. Well, that's 1.5%. Ish. But, oh. Don't nitpick. That's pretty good. You can't complain about that. Why are we missing chemicals? Right now we are not producing enough chemicals? Well, we do have plenty of chemicals. uh, is right now the lack of transports causing the problem. That is a bit annoying. Okay, we are up and going again. Okay. Who is what? Hey, what now here? Something is blocking somebody sometime somewhere. And yes. If this signal goes out, and then it checks 3 signals. It checks this one, and that one. And apparently they are only able to check 2 signals. So the thing is, if we just remove this one, the train will go nicely. When we start time, of course, and everything will be good. But that's of course not a viable option. Why does next train not go through? Who is blocking himself? This one should be further ahead. Maybe it shouldn't be there at all. Then we do not need this one. Fewer in many respects are better. You want to go down there? You can't because there's a train. But that train is waiting for that moron who just passed. Yeah. When you go through there and you are done there, you should move forward. And so you did. And you should just move down past this one, because it is your only option. Yes. Just a minute. Is there any need? No, there's not. It's just, is there any need at all for this one to be a chain? And no, there's not. So you can just remove it from a place where it could cause problems. Yes, that was not bad. Ugh. No, that. Is that necessarily good? Yes, because you will go out and you can swing up here. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, yes. Of course you can. Just missed. Just spending a horrible amount of time with trains. I don't like trains in this game. They have a marvelous freight capacity. They do that everywhere, in and out of the game, but in the real life, I really like trains because they're kind of nice things, and yeah, here I don't like trains. Crop, is it? Why? We should have had. It can't be because several of the train has been stuck for some time that we've simply run out of resources. So it'll take a little time to refill. I do believe that to be our problem right now and not the general lack of resources. Excuse me, what was that? Well, that's some unpleasant queuing up. We're gonna run out of bitumen very soon. We are out. That wasn't very brilliant. Okay. Okay, you were just stopped due to traffic and yeah, okay. Where is... Pretty sure we're supposed to have two kind of grain trainees. The other one's here. And to just unload 100 ton of stuff. Yes. It's not really a problem. No. It just looks like it right now. It's simply because the trains have been caught here, there, and everywhere for God knows how long. Because now we're coming in with another 207 ton. Yeah. That's because everybody was starved for crops. Doesn't matter. More than 200 ton is coming in. Comes thundering down that line. Yeah. See, there's still 60 ton left. So it's just Andy. And in the meanwhile, the other train went out to get another 200 ton. They're not all gonna arrive here. Definitely not at first, but doesn't matter. Because now we've got this one filled up. And as long as they got 100 ton up here, they can, produce for more or less ever. With that speed, it's not likely it's going to happen that they run out. That's it. They're pumping about on board alcohol here. Excellent. So we're back up to speed on food. That was a little bit of a close one. Just want to make sure we had enough food for our cattle. So that shows the strength of how much is there? 225 cattle, livestock buffer. Because we are now burning through some more livestock than before. Did we get supplies? No. Excuse me. Dude down here. You are supposed to load me bitumen. Yes. Yeah. Okay. You said to 20%, that's a bit low. So now you're set to 50. That's higher. Yeah? Yeah. 20? That's more than 50? Yes. You learned something today, didn't you? Three. What is your objection? My opinion is that you should look at this sign and say, yeah, go. but you don't. Because you get confused because there are multiple signs and you can't do that. And this one is done finishing those two. Could we do something up here? That would help. It's not because they're permanently stuck, they're just stuck until this guy decides to leave the station. And that is when he has loaded another 16 ton. As soon as that train passes that signal and leaves, it goes green and we can go. And we will take the detour. So we didn't need to wait if the track has been, well, if the signal system has been working better, but the track system need to be changed to accommodate a bad system. The question is, would it be enough to do something like that? Would that be enough? Could we? Nope. You couldn't. I just got as spacious as it was bloody well supposed to be. Okay. That's properly. Maybe that's enough. Hey. Yes, of course. My bad. And if you come down here, just let's have a see, look. I do believe this should work. Just have to finish the other one first. It's because it counts as this. I don't like the idea of a train being able to block itself. That should not be an option. Huh, that was the 36 million ruble mark we just passed. Sure. And you're working nicely. Not particularly, no. All too slowly. I can see you got something with some bricks here. And you're doing some bricks over here. Yes. I guess you need bricks for a radio station or something? Am I correct in assuming? No, you're not asking for bricks for a radio station right now? No, but you will shortly. So, I am, just for the sake of the argument, Going to fiddle with this train. Must be a train. It's a train. In the middle of unloading a lot of stuff. Yeah, you are not getting bricks right now. We are gonna need quite a stack of bricks. How many bricks can we store here? We just up 10 for it. Yeah, good. That will definitely not hurt us if we store up more bricks. Yes. And we will have a good look at that for our next episode of Workers and Resources in the Soviet Republic, where we will be building it all ourselves, just like we usually do.